There we go. Man, I hope there's not going to be a really bad echo in here. Because I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the bathroom. I had to because the lighting is good. My makeup looked halfway decent today because I'm rocking the blue and orange, whatever. But anyhow, so I'm going to try not to look at myself. And you guys have been majorly requesting that I do a paranormal video because I hadn't done one in a while. And it's kind of ironic because I have been seeing stuff, like a lot of stuff, like a lot. And even my mom has been kind of seeing stuff. And what's crazy is, and the heat will turn off here in a second, you probably hear it running, I'm sorry. What's crazy is, you know, when I think about like the experiences that I have had, or you know, that my mom has had, or just other people that I've talked to, you know, I've been like reading up on stuff and like watching stuff online and stuff like that, and some of the stuff I'm not aware of. Like, for example, I don't know if you've heard of it, or you probably do if you're watching this video, but you know how they say about somebody's like a sensitive, or is sensitive to, I guess, stuff like that or whatever? I think my mom is sensitive, and I think that's where I get it from. But the difference between me and my mom is she does not like to talk about it. It makes her feel like some type of way. I don't really know. It's tripping me out looking at myself and not looking at myself, but so it makes her feel like some kind of way, and that's why she doesn't talk about it as much as I do. Well, anyway, I've been babbling for 2 minutes already. Let me just get to the point. Man, I don't know where to start about the stuff that's been going on and that I've been seeing. Gosh, there's been so many. Like, I can't remember all the ones that I've told you guys, which ones I haven't. So I'm just going to try to bring you up to speed. So if all these are new, I'm sorry. But there's been like a lot of occurrences here lately. And I don't think I've told you guys. I don't think I've told you any of these because the last paranormal vlog that I put up was like before Halloween last year, I think. But anyhow, well, I was sitting in my room and I was on the computer, like I'm on the computer right now, and like I had my headphones on, and I have this really bad habit of when I have my headphones on, I put them on to listen to something, and then I don't listen to anything. I just have them on because I forget and I just get sidetracked. Well, I was sitting there with my headphones on and I was clicking around on the computer, and I don't remember if I was on this computer. No, I was on this computer. My screen on my laptop, my backup laptop that I have, went out, so I have it hooked up to my TV in my room. So I'm looking at the big TV like this, just looking, and I got my headphones on, and I see out of my peripheral vision, like over here, like something brown or like black or something weird looking, and I'm like, whoa. It scared me. It caught me off guard totally. And as soon as I was like, whoa, I then seen out of my peripheral vision, my mom had her bedroom door open, and it was open, obviously, and I seen her sit in her chair. And she's like, what is it? And I said, nothing. And then I was just like, yeah, I just seen something. I thought it was you sitting beside me, and apparently it wasn't. I don't know what it was. I couldn't focus quick enough, but I know it was right beside me. Yeah, that just freaked me out. Well, that was like one of the first things that happened after I posted the videos up of what I had been seeing. And then I don't know that much about lucid dreams and stuff like that, but there's been a couple of things that's been really weird happening, and I don't know how you guys feel or think or what you know about aliens. You can leave that in the comments below because I want to know, because I'd like to talk about some alien stuff. And I'm not talking about, ooh, I see red and blue lights, run for your life. No, like literally like alien visitation stuff. I don't know. I'm getting weird. So anyway, I had this dream, and I dreamed, like, I'm not sure if I was dreaming. This is what the problem is. I'm not sure if I was dreaming or if this actually happened to me, which I know it can't be true because I basically had dreamed that there was this big, like, black thing standing in front and above me at the same time because it was really big. And then there was two, like, right beside it, like, two little ones. And I was like, this is what scared me because I felt like I was being held down on the bed and I could not breathe. And that has never happened to me before. And I feel like it could have been aliens, but I don't know if it was aliens. It could have been something demonic. I don't know what it was. Never had this happen to me ever. And it terrified me to the point, and I'll get to why in a second. And then, like, in my brain, or I don't know if I was dreaming or if I was awake, or I hear an emergency thing going off. But anyway, if I was awake or whatever it was, but before I could say, like, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, because I'm from the South and I'm Southern, and it's like, if you rebuke something demonic, then it's supposed to take it away or something. I don't really know. Well, before I could think it or say it or something, the big thing told the two little things to get inside me. Like I was having twins, and it was sending one of each inside me. And I'm not pregnant by any means at all. So I don't know why it would say that. It was really weird. But anyhow, so that happens. And as soon as that happened, like I woke up or something, or like was able to sit up or move, and I just remember like coughing and coughing and coughing, like trying to catch my breath. Like whatever it was that was holding me down, let go. And I was like, I don't know. I just couldn't breathe, and it scared me. That's what terrified me. That's why I believe that it was real, because I just remember coughing and coughing and finally being able to catch my breath. So I don't know if that was paranormal or aliens or what. I don't know. But that was hella scary. Okay, so I had that happen. And then, let's see, what else? Something else happened in my room. I don't remember what it was. The other stuff, a lot of the stuff, it seems to happen in like the hallway or when I'm in the living room. Like the very first time, if you guys remember, if you go way back and watch like one of my Halloween videos where I'm talking about Halloween something. The title is called Halloween something, I don't remember. And I'm like, or it might have been a hall. I don't remember. And all of a sudden I heard a really loud click in the living room. I'm like, whoa, did you guys hear that? Well, that was me sitting in the dining room. Well, here's the thing. You guys know, well, I don't know if you know or not, but I had 3 pet fish in the dining room in like a big fish bowl, you know, and I've had them for almost a year. And there's like the solid orange one, the biggest goldfish. He's very dominant over the other two because one is like almost solid white and the other one is like a deeper orange with white spots or whatever, kind of like calico looking. Well, like, I don't remember what exactly happened when we had the snow or whatever last month. I had changed the water or something, and I let them get tempered. I didn't just put them in it because, you know, I've had the fish for a year. I know how to take care of them. But anyhow, the really big one died. The really big goldfish, the dominant one, died. And what's so weird is I heard, like, I was sitting in the living room, and I heard this. Listen. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm tapping on a candle, but I heard that on the side of the fishbowl. I'm not even kidding. And see, the big orange fish, it would jump out of the water, and you'd hear that him splashing around all the time. So I told my mom, I said, you know what? I said, I bet there's like, I don't know if it's a ghost or a kid ghost or whatever it is that's been going there and messing with them fish, and that's what makes that big fish jump out of the water or whatever. But now that that fish died, because it only done it the day that that fish died, it didn't do it anymore after that period. Like at all. It hasn't done it, period. Only the day that it died. That's what's so weird. And it kept like tap, 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 tap. And I was like, Mama, I'm like, do you hear that? Do you hear it? I hear it. I'm going crazy. I hear it. And sometimes Mama, she'll acknowledge when she sees or hears it. If I say it first, she'll be like, she'll tell me. And then I was sitting in the living room with Joseph. And my mom, I think, was in her room. I don't know if my brother was here or not. That's Marty yelling. That's not a ghost. Oh my God, I told her to be quiet. Well, anyway, so I'm sitting in the living room with Joseph, and I'm sitting on the couch, and I'm looking straight at the TV, like I'm looking straight at you guys. And then out of my peripheral vision, I see something. And like, I know I'm creative and I have a very creative imagination, but when I'm focused on something, because I think we was watching the Hunger Games Part 2 on DVD or whatever, and I was focused on that. We was watching, because I had done seen it and he was getting to watch it for the first time. So I was watching it, getting into it with him, and then all of a sudden I seen something on my peripheral vision, and as soon as I look, like instantly, it's like it saw me see it, and as soon as I looked, it just dissipated. It's like, yeah, I'm like, I just seen something. And sometimes Joseph is the type of person, he's not necessarily open-minded because I don't know if he thinks I'm crazy or whatever, but why would I lie about it? I have no reason to lie. I'm not going to say, oh, I just saw something. You know what I mean? No. And what it was a girl that was probably, I don't know, she couldn't have been over 16. I'd say between 14 and 16 years old. And she had on one of those really long white gowns, has like a ruffle on it, and like maybe a little ruffle stuff here with a button or two. Like the really old gowns, just like to the floor. I couldn't see her feet or no bedroom shoes or nothing like that. And then what led me to believe that it's old, because it wasn't solid white, it was like dingy white, like, yeah, dingy white. I can't say off white, dingy white. And she had on one of them sleep caps that women used to wear back in the day, where they put all their hair up in the sleep cap to keep it from getting whatever. She had one of those on. And from what I could tell, just around like the edges of the hat, she probably had blonde hair, like a golden blonde, not like a white blonde, but like a golden blonde. So yeah, that was kind of creepy. And then just like, oh, so much other stuff has been happening. Man, this video is almost 12 minutes already, and I don't even have enough time. I may have to make 2 videos. So I seen that, and then there's just been some other stuff too. I'm gonna have to make it into 2 videos. So I'll post this one up first, and then after I stop this video, I'll go ahead and continue telling you guys some more what's fresh in my memory. And then I'll post that second video up in probably like another week or 2. So you guys stay tuned in for that. And also, answer my question that I just asked you guys in the comments below. The heat just turned on. I don't want you guys to think or see anything. So if you see the curtain moving, yeah, that's not ghost. I'm sorry. That's the heat. I wish I could capture something so you guys could see it. But what do you guys think about like aliens and all that type of stuff? Do you think it's real? And what do you make of the dream that I told you guys that I had about the 2 things, like get in there, like get in it. And it's like the 2 things went inside me, which I know that's scary. But anyways, leave in the comments below because I'm really interested in knowing, have you guys had any experiences like this? And like, I wouldn't mind talking to the ghosts. Like, if they approach me to talk to me, heck yeah, I'd talk to them. Like, is that crazy? Like, I don't want to, like, provoke them or invite them in to cause, like, I don't want to have any exorcisms or, like, any type of demonic anything, because that's really scary. But, like, I don't understand why they let me see them. And it's like, I see them, but they don't like communicate with me. Like, what is the purpose of me seeing them if they're not going to communicate? I don't understand that. Well, anyhow, leave in the comments below, and you guys let me know what you think, and if you want to hear more videos like this, because I'll definitely have one more coming to explain all the weird stuff that's been happening here lately. But I'll make this a series if you guys want me to continue telling you everything that's going on or whatever. But I will see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.